Okay, I'm here, job 18828, the Red Barn. Big surprise. So this is a revision of a job that Rob bid. I'll get to the asphalt in a second. I want you to see that says area works, and to the west of the barn, see that lighter colored concrete? So that's where I'm standing. So we're going to label that C1, and then we're going to label C2 where we've got the address showing. So C1 is going to start here, and it's 41 feet wide. Yeah, 41 by 31. That doesn't seem right though. Okay, yeah, 31 by 41. So we'll go from there down to where the concrete ends. 41 feet down. Catch all this. All remove and replace, 6 inches deep. Broom finish. Just follow the base of this little wall. Then C2 is going to pick up in line with that wall. And it's going to go 78 feet by 42 feet. And that's from that edge. That just doesn't make sense. Okay, 24 feet. So we just saw cut it on the other side of that wood block and run it all the way up. Remove all this. Please put in comments. All equipment would have to be moved before a contractor arrives on site. Free and clear access to the work zone. Adequate staging for trucks and equipment. And you just go right to there. Now you got a little bit of rock that you have to remove and dispose. So let's just figure that's 20 feet by 10 feet. And then that'll all be concrete. It'll just go straight line. It'll just go straight line. So this will all be concrete. Okay, then we'll go to the asphalt portion. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I have to pay more attention to that this summer when the sun's all bright like that. And everything's so small. Okay, so notice that pillar. Just a little ways. Well, kind of about the same distance from the pillar to the wall, to the pole. Then going to the pole. Let's do it this way. Second post off the pole. There's Rob's old paint mark. And he had that running 100 feet by 12 feet. Alright, so right down to the pin here, that's 137 feet. And I forget if the width of our paver, if we can do 12 feet, then do 12. If we can do 10 feet, then do 10. Let's just figure one pass. Now we are, what they want me to bid is they ran into the county situation, a 2,000 square feet R&R. So, and they got lots of other issues out here from an environmental standpoint. So, I'll give you a figure on R&R, and he wants a bid to overlay this. I told him if he just overlays without Petromat, cracks are going to come back in less than a year, or at least, maybe last a year. And I said the Petromat may give him more. So, please put in there, because of severe damage to existing pavement, overlay will be done properly, but is not a long-lasting solution. So, as I just mentioned, we're just going to do one patch there, 30 by 10. Then we're going to patch this. We're going to remove this drain rock, cut this out, go down 5 inches, dispose of it, bring in 2 inches of rock and 3 inches of pavement, and just have that be brand new. So that's going to be 30 by 7, that area. This area he wants to fix part of the neighbors. It's going to be 12 by 10. We'll just cut this area out. Same thing, go down. Well, this we only have about half where we have to go down 5 inches, and we put in the rock and the pavement, and there we just have to remove and replace the existing pavement. So that'll be 50% of that patch. That'll be just R&R. And then this section, we might as well just pave this. So exit out 5 inches, dispose of it, and that'll be 47, say by an average of 6 feet. And he'll have to live with that as far as his R&R portion. And then we'll do that overlay that I mentioned early on of 137 feet, and just make it 10 feet wide the whole way. You might get a little thick right in here. It might go 12 feet for a little bit, but we're just going to go down to that seam there, match up. So we'll have to grind that just a little bit to match it all up. And so you got 35 feet of grinding, but that is not his road. So, okay. So that's it. Certainly plenty of room to work. I already asked him about the weight limit on the bridge. He said 110,000 pounds. I don't know about that, but he said he had it tested, so. And he had to provide the county some kind of certificate. Okay, that's it. Thanks.